Good morning and welcome to 5 to Thrive. My name is Rebecca Matthews. I am the transformation coach and the founder of the Mind and Body Co. Now, 5 to Thrive is a quick 5-minute tutorial where I share tips, tricks, and strategies to help you create a life you truly, deeply love. So today I wanted to talk to you about morning routine. And there are lots of things that we can read and learn about that we should be incorporating into our morning routines. There are loads of books, loads of different models to follow, but there's a really simple one that I really like to use, which is the model or the acronym SAVERS. And I think that this is a really nice way of working out what works for you, because you can follow anyone else's model. You can follow anybody else's structure to how they start the day, whether they're the 5 a.m. club, whether it's the miracle morning, whether it's, from own the day. There's so many different books and strategies out there, but the SAVERS acronym is really simple, and it's really about you thinking about what you want to incorporate in your morning routine to set you up for success every day. So it's really simple. S is for silence. So it's up to you whether you want to include some silence in your morning. And that can be a range of different things. It can be meditation, it could be yoga, it could be sitting in silence and thinking about the day. It could be taking a walk, through some quiet parkland, or sitting in the park or by the beach, or however you want to do that. But so whatever silence represents for you, that will help really start your day off well. A is for affirmations. Now, this isn't for everybody, and there's a really simple way to do affirmations. It doesn't need to be airy-fairy. It doesn't need to be complex. It can just be simple statements, I am statements, to start your day with. You simply recite them to yourself. I have mine on my bathroom mirror. So while I'm getting ready in the morning, I simply read through them and prompted to do so because it's on the mirror in front of me. So they're simple I am statements. They can be whatever is important to you. I am loved. I am powerful. I am worthy. I am successful. I am love. I am forgiveness. I am creating the life I love. I am doing the best I can. I am, I am working hard to achieve my goals. Whatever those I am statements are for you, it's about really solidifying that message in your mind to help you succeed in the day, because we all have things that we need to overcome and mindsets we need to shift, and the affirmations, the I am statements, are a really simple way of bringing some of that into practice each day. V is for visualization. Now, if you've been following me for a while, or you see any of my other videos, I am very passionate about vision boards and visualizations. So for me, I'm a very visual person. But it's really, again, it's about what's important to you when it comes to visualization, whether you want to sit for a set amount of time to think about holidays or futures or homes or love or relationships or family, or really start to visualize and really cement those details in your mind, or whether you want to spend time reflecting on your vision board, or maybe you want to sit and draw and be artistic and really solidify maybe some of your affirmations through an artistic or creative form. It's about what that means for you in a visual way. E is for exercise. We all know we need to do it. And sometimes it's quite tricky to find the time. For me, I know that if I don't exercise first thing in the morning, I really struggle to fit it into the day. I can promise myself all I like that I'll do it in the evening, but by the time the evening rolls around, it never happens. So I know exercise is absolutely a part of my morning routine, and I get up and I get out, and that is how I fit that into the day. Now, exercise could be again, it's about what works for you. It could be a walk around the block, it could be walking the dog, it could be jumping on the treadmill, it may be the yoga or the Pilates or something along those lines where you don't have to leave the home at all. Again, it's about what that means for you. R is for reading. And that is just it's a opportunity to learn, to grow the mind, some personal development. I don't suggest reading the newspaper, only because you tend to get bogged down in things that are happening around the world and start thinking about maybe all the things that aren't going right. So I do recommend reading some kind of personal development book. 10 pages a day is the equivalent of approximately one book a month, and you're learning, you're growing, you're putting your mindset in the right place for the day ahead. And then the final S is scribe, and that is that can look like journaling, it could be writing in your diary, it could be simply sitting down and planning the day ahead. It's about putting pen to paper. There is a lot of psychology around actually the writing, the physical writing, and how that impacts the brain. So, you know, rather than voice to text in the computer or typing up lists and action lists online or, you know, on your devices, I really recommend taking the time to get out a piece of paper and pen and scribe what's important to you, whether it's the routine, things you need to do that day, how you're feeling, reflections on the last 24 hours or plans and dreams for the next 24 hours. Again, it's really personal to you and what that means to you. Now, one of the big things around morning routines is that it's really unique. Not everybody has an hour, not everybody has 2 hours. If you can carve out just 15 minutes or half an hour of the day where you get up before you have to start the day, get ready for work, wake the kids up, whatever you have to do, if you can carve out just a moment of time, however big or small that might be, and start to do some of these things for you, it will have an incredible impact on your day and your mindset and your overall mental health. So I do encourage you to do it, you know, for as little as 15 minutes a day, if that's all you can spare. I certainly don't want you getting up at 3 a.m. if your day starts at 5 a.m. It doesn't need to be a 2-hour, 3-hour block for you to achieve all of these things. It could simply be a few minutes of one or all of these criteria, all of these steps. So I trust that is valuable and that gives you some guidance. I encourage you to think about how you can implement some of these strategies or some of these steps into your morning routine. And really, I invite you to notice the difference it makes in how you feel and how you approach the day and how productive you are when you do these things. I know for me, again, if I know that I get up and I do the exercise and I do some of these things for myself each day, I 100% have a more practical day, productive day. I 100% get to the end of the day feeling like I have achieved and enjoyed my day a lot more if I start it in the right manner. So again, I encourage you to do that. It has been fantastic to present this to you, and I'd love to hear your thoughts. Share with me in the comments if it is something you already do, if there are parts of your morning routine you've already noticed that make a really big difference for you and help shift your mindset in the morning. And until next time, have an amazing week. Bye for now.